Hello, my name is Dr. Ryan Eller, and I am the MIS Student Services Coordinator here at Cal State Monterey Bay. And the MIS program is our Instructional Science and Technology Master's Program and Graduate Certificate Program, which is truly a unique combination of both instructional design, education technology, and training, and really how those fields can interweave into one another. We're a semi-unique program in that we're based out of our School of Computing and Design. So we are a program that's really focused on kind of current technology and how we can use that technology to help people learn, to teach, or to train. So with that being said, if you're viewing this video, you're probably viewing it for one of two reasons. One, you're either in the application process currently, or B, you're somebody who's ventured to our school website, or you've somehow come across our program in this video and might be considering a master's degree in either instructional design or education technology. And if you are in that latter group, I highly recommend you go through our website, review the materials to get a better understanding of our program, or schedule a time to speak with me via email at mist@csumb.edu, or give my office phone number a call at 831-582-4790, and I'd be more than happy to go over our program in greater detail with you. So let's say that you are somebody who's in the current application process or have now considered applying. The great thing about our website is that there's a lot of good information here about the application process. I will be forthright in that we use Cal State Apply, as does every other CSU, and that's an external application site that I will walk you through in this video series. But before you go there, a great thing to do would be to review our admissions blended or admissions fully online pages on our website. Really, with our program, we share one application link and they have all of the same deadlines and all of the same requirements. So it really doesn't matter which of the two you go to. So for now, I'm going to select admissions blended, just so that we can quickly go over the deadlines, which first and foremost, March 15th would be our regular application deadline. So anybody who applies up until March 15th would be reviewed as a cohort. And then after March 15th, we will go into our rolling admissions phase where we accept applications all the way up until May 31st, and we just review applications as they come in. So with that being said, what is required for application? First would be the kind of the process of going through Cal State Apply. You work through the various quadrants, and then the final chunk of the application, this is where you would upload a current professional resume and or academic CV. You provide us either 2 letters of reference or a way to contact 2 recommenders, and then a statement of purpose detailing your interest in the program and any college transcripts that you have. For the Cal State Apply application specifically, unofficial transcripts would be more than fine and suffice for our review. So with that being said, let's venture to the application itself. So from our homepage, you can click the Apply to the MIS program button, and this will take you to Cal State Apply. Now, our particular program only accepts applications for the fall, and we are still accepting applications for a fall 2023 start in August. So what you would do is in this drop-down box, you would select fall 2023 and click Apply Now. And from there, if you don't have an account, you'd naturally want to hit the Create an Account button. But if you have an account, what you would do is you would put in, of course, your username and password. And once doing so, you would ultimately end up on this page if you have a program selected. And let's say you've created an account and you don't see any applications yet. Well, what most likely happened is in your profile, there's probably some buttons that could be fixed up. So first and foremost, when you create an application or after you've created, I should say, an account, you either create an account or you're in the account creation process, the first page you would see is the My Profile page. And on this page is really just your contact information. So you would go ahead and fill this out as accurately as possible. And then on the extended profile, this is really the one that can create some issues for folks. So ultimately, you want to make sure that your degree goal is set in the second bachelor's and beyond category, and that you're notating that you're interested in either a graduate, i.e. a master's, or professional degree program, or a certificate. And this would allow you to see all of our options in Cal State Apply. So once you've done that, what you can do is you can scroll up to the Add Program button. Click here. And the cool thing about Cal State Apply is it gives you all of the options, which can be a little overwhelming, to be fair. But this will show you all of the potential programs that are open across the CSU. Now, knowing that our program is located at Cal State Monterey Bay, the best thing to do would just be to search Monterey Bay. And then you can filter down. And ultimately, what you'll see is just the programs that are open right now on campus at CSUMB. So you'll see a few different links here that are all going to end up really in the same spot for us. The Instructional Science and Technology online program has its certificate open. You can click the plus button to do that application. You can do the certificate program for the blended hybrid option by clicking that, or, and this is probably the best option regardless of if you're somebody who's applying to the fully online program or the blended program. If you scroll down to the bottom of the application, you can click the checkbox to do the MS in Instructional Science and Technology. And in parentheses, it says blended and hybrid. And really this year, we're just sharing one application for all of our program types at the master's level. So if you apply here, you can just as easily apply to the fully online program by just notating it in your application. So if you click that plus button, you'll end up there. And this is what ultimately gives you an overview of the application itself. So if you're someone who needs to kind of review the program requirement, it's all laid out here in Cal State Apply, which is a nifty little feature. Now, let's say you're ready to really begin this application. What you would do is after checkboxing that, you would click the My Application link. And from here, you would see what's known as the 4 quadrants of the Cal State Apply application. So in future videos, I will walk you through each and every process of the application, should you have any questions about it. And as always, feel free to contact us at mist@csumb.edu if we can be of any help during the application process. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.